Hey everyone, thank God it's Friday. We here at FCBC's Comedy Café feel that in the midst of all the trying troubles and times we're going through, one of the best things we can keep going forward is the gift of laughter. It comes from God, and we're going to share what we have with you. We're going to be doing this once a week from now until the cows come home. So please, join us, get ready to laugh, and prepare for a really good time. The Comedy Café. We believe in laughter. See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Comedy Cafe.
Coming to the stage, he's performed all over the country. One of the funniest dudes I know. Changed his name. He must be in the Witness Protection Program or something. But y'all, start clapping right now. Give it up for my man, B-Mo!
Good to see all these beautiful people in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to do clean comedy. Clean comedy. Yes. I'm into cleanliness. Because you know, there used to be an old saying, cleanliness next to godliness, am I right? I'm starting to realize there's a whole lot of people a little far away right now. Filthy. Don't know how to wash hands. I went to a function last week, and of course it was mostly younger kids. They all coming in from out the streets, dapping, slapping hands and everything, rubbing all up in their nose and go straight to the chips. I'm like, hey man, we gotta eat in there too. Just nasty. Folks don't like to wash their hands. You know what? And I don't even like touching half the stuff in the bathroom. If you go in the bathroom right here, I want my bathroom to be totally automated. Totally automated. I don't want to have to touch nothing. I'm pissed in there because you know the water is automated, but everything else you gotta touch. I'm like, what is up with that? Come on. That's like having a car with power seats, power mirrors. Then you gotta roll down the window. Where y'all going? Okay. I don't want to touch anything. People are nasty. Kente was talking about the dogs. People are nasty right now. If I see one more person tongue kissing their dog, you know I'm telling the truth. I saw a clip the other week with Ryan Seacrest. Now I know why his teeth are so white. I was like, oh my God, that dog was all up in there flossing his teeth. I was like, oh, no, no, no. Y'all pet parents, y'all people need to quit it right now. And that's my baby. Okay, well, keep your baby off my couch. Keep him out my way. Ain't no real baby. I like a real baby. As a matter of fact, you know what? I guess it's old school, you know? And I know I'm realizing I'm getting a little cantankerous. You know, we're getting older. We're a mature crowd right here. And I got to catch myself sometimes, especially when I'm driving. You know, I'm just getting pissed off. I really live road rage. I really do. And like he said, I came from the high desert. I'm driving down here. I hate when people come from a mile away and roll up and ride right next to me. Man, I'm from South Central, man. Don't be riding next to me. I'm thinking something about to go down. You know, I'm looking, keep going. You know? And I'm tripping over how people, what happened to you? It's okay to use a blinker. It's okay, folks. It is okay to use a blinker. All right? If people acting like this lever is all up in the glove compartment, or maybe it's in the back seat. I'm like, hey, lady, it's right here, right here. Unless you got one of these arms right here, use the switch. You know? I'm sorry. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying that's the only excuse. You know? And it's, you know, it's sad, you know, as people, and I hate to see people in raggedy cars drive. You know what, have you ever seen a car so raggedy, you wonder if it was ever new? Yeah. You're like, that couldn't have come off an assembly line, did it? And it's sad because I start to see my car looking like that right now, and I'm like, man, you know, because, you know, now I have to get a new car, and I hate that, but I just got to go ahead and do it, because, you know, I don't want to be that person that people hate to park next to. You ever get a new car and you park it somewhere far away and you come out there, Franken Ford is parked next to you? Got a Pinto hood, you know, some Mustang side plate. I'm like, what the, oh my God. And the person want to come out to you, what's going on, bro? Pow. Oh no. Like I said, I'm getting cantankerous. And I'm trying to work, I really am. I'm working on my blood pressure. You know, I want to keep my blood pressure down, so I've been trying to work out, going to the gym. And that's when I knew I was kind of out of control. I'm going to the gym. You know what pisses me off? when I see people driving around looking for a good parking space. You're at the gym. Get out and start walking. I was like, man, settle down, settle down. Then I walk in. If I walk into the gym, look like you work there, okay? Look like you know the equipment. I walked in this one gym. You just have them knockoff gyms. You know, you thought it was 24-hour fitness. You walk in and it's like 23. You know, the dude is eating a Snickers. What you working on today? Whatever you haven't, okay? Now going there, man, I hate people doing things that they could do at home. I saw a guy doing push-ups next to the weight bench. I was like, man, why would you be doing that? And then, why would you even put your hands on the ground? That's just nasty. That's what I'm talking about. Hygiene, hygiene. And they want to just go and rub. And then you wonder why you're sick. People rubbing their eyes, coughing all. Ooh, that pisses me off. Just coughing, mouth wide open. When you cough, your body is trying to get rid of something. If your body don't want it, I don't want it either. Man. Give me a break. And your kids too, cover their mouths too. They baby germs, they are germs. Wondering why you've been sick for 3 months. I just can't get rid of it. One lady talking about, oh, I got COPD. Said, I don't C-A-R-E. Cover your mouth. Nasty. You gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Like I said, I'm trying to roll it back, trying to not to be so bad. Because you know what? Sadly, because I remember, I actually used to be married years ago, and I had one of those evil wives. She was young, but she was evil. She was from Boston, too, just bad attitude. Man, she was bad. We would pull up to a drive-through of a restaurant, fast food restaurant, of course. We pull up, and the little Latin guy would get on the microphone. Welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order? She's just like, wait, Paco. And I was like, what are you doing? Be cool. He's like, Pedro, you there? I was like, look, give me a Big Mac, fries, and Sprite. He was like, excuse me, what did you say? Did you say Big Mac, fries, and Sprite? You heard me spell it, S-P-R-I-T-E. I was like, baby, please be cool. You have no idea what they're doing to our food in there. Please. And my mind just runs amok. All I can see is, yeah, I got your hamburger, your fries, and your drink. Pooey, pooey. I'm like, oh, no. My mind just went there. And so when I go through a drive-through now, I pull up, I'm so kind and courteous, you think I was the one working there. He pulls up, welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order? Yes, if you have a moment. Listen, I'd like to get a Big Mac, large fries. As a matter of fact, give me a small, but I'll pay for a large. And whatever drink you decide, it's fine with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I give them some money for the charities. Thank you. Tell Ronald I said, what's up? Here you go. For the kids, thank you. Like I said, getting older, cantankerous. When you feel like that, I say go to a place where you can see them making the food. That's why I go to Subway. I'm like, what you staring at? Make me a sandwich. Put some more cheese on it, ain't yours. Oh, it is? This your place? Oh, I don't care. Put some on anyway. And give me a cookie for free. But you know, I trip off a lot of these fast food places. You know, there's some fast food places that are moving ahead, some are stagnant. But I'm looking at like Burger King. Their biggest offering right now is chicken nuggets. Burger King is pushing chicken nuggets and hot dogs. And what's really going on? I mean, the Jack in the Box, you can't read his whole menu in one stop. You'd be like, what is all this crap on here? That's why I like In-N-Out Burger. What you want? 1, 2, 3, get on out. Animal style. How's that? Get on out of here. Animal style. People always want something different. I always want something different. But like I said, I'm trying to be a better man. My biggest thing, I think, is organization. I got a woman, she like to do a little shopping. She decided to get me something one day. You guys ever heard of some old piece of junk called Shoes Under? You ever heard of that? Some people have. Shoes Under is this little plastic contraption that you're supposed to separate your shoes, put it in each little slot, and then you slide it under your bed. I said, you paid for that? Shoes Under? I said, we had a perfectly good situation going on right now. It's called Shoes Next to It. And it didn't cost nothing, and I knew exactly where all my shoes were. And y'all sisters know, boy, you can't pass up a sale. Boy, we could be talking, hey, yeah, I was thinking we should go down to the Grove. You hear that Macy's commercial. One day, dun, 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 one day, dun, 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 one day. You like, it's just one day, baby. With a special preview day on Friday. That's 2 days. Boy, y'all crack me up, boy. You ain't gonna believe this, baby. I got this shirt. 70%. I saved 70% on this shirt. I was like, you'd have saved 100% if you left that shirt on the shelf. 70%. Oh my goodness. And I'm leery of sale items anyway. I don't like anything that says $6.99. I can't stand 99. That is $7 plus. I hate when people, right there, that's only $6.99, and they put that emphasis on that first number. It's only $6.99. That's $7. Well, is there tax? Well, then it's $7. We're not in Texas, Montana. There is tax. It is extra. That's why I don't even like going to the 99-cent store. I can't stand it, 99 cents. They're deceptive too. You ever go to the 99-cent store, get home with your product, and realize it's a knockoff? I went there, thought I got some Cheez-Its. I got home and it said Cheez-Ats. As soon as I ate it, that's what I asked. I was like, where is the cheese at? What is this? Thought I had some Crest toothpaste. I got home and it said Crust. I was like, it was powder that you had to mix with water. I was like, man, this is ridiculous, man. I'm like, and just deceptive. I don't like deceptive things. I don't like deceptive people, but I realize everything is off. Everything is off. Like I said, I live in the high desert, 3,000 feet above sea level. Why do we have seagulls where I live? In the desert. First word in your title is sea. Why are you up here? I want to see a sea lion, I'm going to the sea. See her, seahorse, sea turtle, to the sea. Why are you up here? Ecosystem is off. The birds are aggressive. The crows, they look like pterodactyls when they fly. They're like, a seagull will fight you for food, you got to really be careful with them. And they've rubbed off onto the pigeons. Because back in the day, you saw a flock of pigeons, you could stamp on them. You was like, get out of here. And they, fly away. I stamped at something the other day. I was like, get out of here. And he was like, look at this bastard here. I was like, what is up with these pigeons? Just aggressive. I'm like, what's really going on up in here, man? And it's the people, of course, it's everybody. I mean, we're on edge, and I don't want to go out. I want to live this life. I want to enjoy it because, sadly, we all know we get a little older. We are. As we know it by them little aches and pains we get. When you used to wake up in the morning, you're like, guess I get my day started. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay? You gotta start thinking, well, what did I eat? Okay. What caused this gout? What is really going on? And it's sad, because, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a part-time heathen. I'm not gonna lie. And I used to like to go out to party. I love to dance. That's what I like to do. I love to dance. Any dancers out here? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm feeling. I mean, as a matter of fact, I used to love to go out and dance so much. When I went out back in the day, me and my partners, we had our own theme song. We roll out, you're like, you ready? Oh, man, let's hit it. This is how we do it. Boom, 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 boom. This is how we do it. What? 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. What? The club is closed? Oh, man, let's go, man. Let's go to Denny's. Get to Denny's at 3 o'clock, stay till 5, get home at 7:30, wake up at 8, and do it all again the next night. But not now. Not with this going on right now. Matter of fact, I went up with my partners about 3 or 4 years ago. Not only had we slowed down, our theme music slowed down, right? It was like, this is how we did it. Boo, 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 boo. This is how we did it. Man, what time this club close? 2:30. What time is it now? 10:15? We're going to have to wrap this up early, man. My name is B. Mose. Keep supporting live comedy. Keep supporting Faithful Bible Central. Thank you so much. You are a wonderful audience. Give it up for your host, Mr. Kente Scott.
We got a headliner coming to the stage. He's been here before. He ripped it. We're clapping right now for New Orleans' finest. Give it up for my dude. You seen him on everything. Boogie B.
How y'all doing? Y'all good, Faithful Central? Yeah, where Pastor Kenny at? Pastor Kenny in here? He ain't here, he ain't here again? He wasn't here the last time I was here. He be on my Instagram, but he'll never be at my shows. That's so disrespectful. So disrespectful. He trying to remind other people of the show, but he ain't reminded of the show. I like Pastor Kenny though, man. I like a pastor older than me. That's what my thing is. I went visit New Orleans. They done swapped my pastor out. My pastor done got too old, apparently. I didn't know you could get too old to be a pastor. What's the age limit on that? My pastor done got too old. They done swapped him out for a dude 23 years old. I can't take no advice from you. I'm almost 40. How can you save me from anything? You ain't been through nothing. I need a pastor who done been bust in the head before. You can't be no good pastor unless you done got bust in the head at least once. Come on now. That's a good sermon, ain't it? I like for a rumor to be going around the church. You know, pastor got bust in his head before he got saved. That's what I want. I want that. I want my pastor to have a sermon about how he got bust in the head and the Lord changed him so he can teach me not to get bust in the head. You see what I'm saying? Am I right about it? Martin Luther King got bust in the head. Malcolm X got bust in the head. You got to get bust in the head to be a pastor. Now, that's just it. We ain't going to say no more about it. They done turned my church into a new church in New Orleans. It's not even it's like a young folk church. You know, they don't even have Bibles no more at my church. Yeah, they got an iPad on every seat. I got there late. I said, look at God. Look at that. Boy, won't he do it? I've been looking for one of these. I started to ease on up out the church. Like, Lord knew I needed this. That's why I knew he woke me up for a reason this Sunday. I was about to creep back and they was like, yeah, I see you got your Bible. Go on, sit down. I was like, my Bible? No, I brought my Bible. It's right here. Got the real internet on. The internet is already on it. So they sit you down with your iPad, and when you got an iPad in church, you hear strange stuff. You hear scroll your Bibles over to scroll. Nah, I'm still using this book. You talking about text message your neighbor and tell them. I was like, text message him? I don't even got his number. So I try to pick up and use the iPad because they using, everybody else using the app. I'm going to use the app. You know, I'm too internet. I'm always on the internet. I'm a comedian. I'm always looking for something funny on the internet. I done got sidetracked while the pastor was I'm all on Facebook and Instagram. You can't give me no internet in the church because that's my only place to get away from the internet. Now you done put the internet in it. I done forgot I was in church. I was like, that boy, wow. All of a sudden, I hear the pastor say, some of y'all sitting in here on Instagram right now. I say, ooh, they got cameras. So you're sitting here on Instagram, but you ain't hit like on Jesus' page. I say, Jesus got a page? I'm following these devils. I need to. After the sermon, I was like, Pastor, is Jesus under the Alpha or the Omega? Because I couldn't find him nowhere on the gram. I couldn't find his page. He said it was a metaphor, son. I saw this new thing on TV I was watching. It's a pastor called Peter Popoff. Y'all heard of this? It's an old white man. He like 77, but he got jet black hair, which is a falsehood in itself. You know white folks don't age like that. He got jet black hair. I mean coal black hair, and he is selling miracle water for $100 an ounce. So it's going to save you. If you get this little scoop of this water, it's going to save your soul. I don't know what you're supposed to do with it, but you buy it, and it's going to save you. They had all black people on the commercial, too. I was so disrespected. I was watching the commercial. He white. Everybody else on the commercial black. They got an old sister come on there, old black lady. She said, I put some of the miracle water in my grandson's shoe, and he found a job. I was like, what? You might have could have put a resume in his shoe, maybe. That might have would have helped him got a job. That water ain't did nothing now. Don't try to trick me like that. Don't do me that. $100 an ounce. I don't know. Y'all out here living good, man. I'm gonna change the subject real quick. I'm gonna talk about some secular stuff. We're gonna talk about some secular. I'm trying to, because last time I was here, I talked about all church stuff. I know y'all tired of hearing about church stuff. Let me tell y'all about some real life stuff, because we all go to church, but we all real people too. So let me tell you this. I date real ghetto girls. I don't know if y'all ever been to New Orleans. Clap if you've been to New Orleans before. Okay, so y'all gonna have an understanding of what's going on. New Orleans was 65% below the poverty line and 85% African American my entire life. So I only dated sisters. I like real poor, they fake like they rich sisters. Not y'all that got good jobs and all that. I'm talking about super ratchets. These is beyond the level of hood that y'all used to. I'm talking about they love wigs, weave, makeup. That's what I like too. I see all y'all with your little natural hair. I see you, power to the people and all that. I can smell the tea tree oil coming out of your skin from my head. That's good. That's good. But I like wigs and weaves and makeup. I like the hood stuff. I like it. I like them real. We about to talk about it. I like them real hood. The ones that eyelashes be way too big for their face. That's the ones I like. It look like she sleep. Girl, open your eyes. They ears open. I don't see nobody. You got to pull a mini blind string to see her eyeballs. Oh. It's popping in here, girl. And let it go. That's the hood I'm talking about. I ain't talking about when I say wigs. I know y'all thinking old wig style back in the day where the wig be leaning. I'm talking about these new wigs are amazing. The new The lace wig. Oh, Beyonce, everybody wear that. The girls doing the new makeup. This ain't your auntie makeup. This is the new makeup they call contouring. Y'all ever heard of this? Y'all ain't heard it. Type it on Instagram or type it on the internet. This is where they take a house paint brush and they roll the makeup on the face. It's real. That makeup could change your whole head shape if you wanted to. You can go from tall to short, fat to skinny, light to dark, however you want to do it. Contouring can do it for you. I met a girl look just like Rihanna. I was like, oh my God, you are so beautiful. You look just like Riri. She was like, I sure appreciate it. I got her number. I couldn't wait to call her, try to get her. I called her at 11 a.m. the next day. I called her extra early. Like, how you doing? You trying to go to the beach or something? You trying to do something? Trying to hang out? She was like, I mean, I ain't got my makeup. I ain't really ready. I mean, but if you want to come anyway, it's cool. I'm like, come on, girl, you a queen. I ain't worried about no makeup. Let me come get you. I'll come over there humble, too. You know, I ain't even going to text her until I'm outside. I'm going to come to the door and squeeze my hat real tight. Bing, bong. I'm nervous. I couldn't wait. I was like, yes, it's beautiful. Riri, can't wait to see her. Riri came to that door without that makeup. She done went from Rihanna to Kevin Durant. I was like, ooh. Oh. She said, how I look without my makeup, boo? I said, like you got the #1 defense in the league. What happened to your wig? She had too much makeup on. I didn't know. I buy that stuff though. Like when I meet a woman who like makeup, wigs, and weave, I buy all that stuff. I love when they like all that because I know I could buy all that stuff and I can keep them coming back because now I'm an asset to your life. Yeah, you ain't gonna quit me if I can repossess your beauty. You're going to be ugly without me. What you going to do? Because I'm taking all the weave, the wigs, and the makeup when I leave. That's coming with me. Oh, you want me out? Oh, so you kicking me out? Okay. All right, cool. Well, if I'm out, these bangs is out too. Give me these. You ain't going to be with another dude with the bangs I bought. I tell you that. You're going to be bangless with that dude. I hope you like it. She going to chase me through the park. I'm like, come back here, boy. You know I got to work in the morning. You so stupid. Play too much. You better hope you ain't got to go to work in the morning after you done kick me out. Them white folks ain't going to recognize you at the job. Hey, something's wrong with Tamika. Her hair is really little. I've never seen her like this. She's having a rough one. I'm taking that with me. You're going to look like a smooth volleyball by the head when I leave. Taking it with me. Let me tell you how God worked though. Because I always talk all that stuff about how I like ghetto and hood and all this type of stuff. I ain't realized that God be listening to everything you say. Stage or no stage, he heard it. Now I got a 12-year-old daughter growing up in New Orleans. Super hood too. Already 12 years old, trying to draw her eyebrows and put a full face of makeup and want to sew and weave for her 12th birthday. I was like, her mama letting her do it. I'm like, she's too young to draw her eyebrows on her face because she don't know where her eyebrows are supposed to be. Look at her. My baby girl done drew one eyebrow and it's real thin. It's like a cursive M on my baby girl face. I said, you done went on the Mexican YouTube and got these eyebrows. This ain't the right eyebrows. You supposed to go on the black YouTube and get the eyebrows. Don't get them. She said, well, what they look like? I said, your eyebrows look like, I said, baby girl, you got to put a space between your eyebrows. You see how daddy got a space right here? Put a space in between yours. That'll probably help him out. She said, all right, daddy. She went and did the eyebrows again. She done drew the eyebrows too far apart. Now she got them going all down the side. So much space right here, just all thick and all cheek eyebrow going down. She said, Daddy, what these look like? I said, baby girl, your eyebrows got your face in parentheses right now. Why is your face separated from the sentence? Put your face back in the sentence. Because the parentheses separate the, you got it? You kind of got it? Okay. So you were looking at me like, I ain't let your kids do that too early, man. Yeah, it's a real thing, man. You got to keep your kids as long as you can keep them kids. Don't let them grow up like they doing nowadays. My son got caught cheating in school. My son ain't nothing but 11. I'm like, why are you cheating so early? Why is this so difficult for you? I ain't cheat till 10th or 11th grade. When it was better to cheat than repeat came out, I was right on board with that. But you in high school, you ain't got no time to be failing. So, I mean, I get that part, but he got caught cheating. Now, I don't whoop my kids. I know y'all ain't gonna like this one, but I don't whoop my kids. Y'all can do what y'all want with y'all, but I ain't trying to go to penitentiary over no whooping, okay? Now, I don't whoop my kids. I'm scarred. My mom used to whoop me in church, stop and talk to the Lord in the middle of the whooping. You better sit, Lord, you better get him before I kill him, Jesus. Get him before I kill him. You gonna raise him. I don't whoop my kids no more. I don't whoop my kids. But I do threaten to whoop them, though. Got to keep that in the chamber. You don't supposed to tell them you ain't gonna whoop them. You just don't do it. My son got caught cheating. The teacher called me and said, your son got caught cheating today in school. You might want to sit him down and see if he's not getting the work or what's going on with him. You got to, just see, maybe we can get him some help or something. I was like, okay, cool. I sat my son down. I was like, son, now, you ain't in trouble, but the teacher called and she said that you was cheating in school today. Now, just tell me what happened. Be honest, man. You my man. Now, be honest. I trust you. Now, just tell me how it went down. He said, well, Dad, I was in math class, and I was copying off of my Asian friend's paper. I was like, so far, so good. It's a good subject. If you're going to do it, that's the right way. He said, for number 12 on the paper, he put, I don't know. So for number 12, I put, me neither. Go get the belt. Go get the belt. You're getting a whooping because you're too stupid to cheat. Get the belt. I talk about love, some of everything up here, man. I like y'all. Y'all a good, solid crowd. I could test all these little jokes out on y'all. I can't really see y'all. Okay, I see you with the crinkles in the middle. Okay, sister. Okay, what's that on your shoulder? You got a little fur on your shoulder or something. I don't know if you're doing that. Okay, y'all doing it big out. Y'all beautiful, man. Look at y'all women. All y'all got all your teeth. Come on, man. This ain't like the South. Ain't none of them gold. Y'all got real insurance out here. Okay, I see what you're doing. Showing off, okay. Women out here be showing off, boy. When they got a good job, oh my God. It's hard to be single when women got good jobs and they trying to compare your life to their life. I met a chick, I was like, babe, you look good. Look like you doing your thing. what you do for a living? She was like, I'm so glad you asked. I'm a social worker for the FBI. I make $150,000 this year, probably $175,000 next year. So what you do? Ouch. I'm like, what I do? I'm thinking to myself, I shouldn't say no comedy. She ain't gonna believe that. I might have to come. I say, you know what? No, I can't say that either. Should I tell this woman I'm an Uber driver? I shouldn't probably say that. That ain't no good one. I said, you know what? What I do for a living, I'm glad you asked. I'm an astronaut. I'm about to go to the moon on Monday. You better give me the number tonight. I'm on the shuttle all next week. I was thinking to myself, top that. Got her. Can't top that one. She went to her phone quick. Oh, you going to the moon? Hold on. My cousin going to the moon too. Let me call him. Y'all probably on the same shuttle if you're going. I was like, good God. Hold on. Put your phone up. First off, what moon is your cousin going to? He going to the big moon, the white one? I'm not going to that moon. It's a red one right behind it. You ain't never seen it. It's classified. Why is she verifying my employment right now? I don't even, who does that? I don't even know you. I would talk about the weave. I ain't even tell y'all about the weave. The most popular hairstyle in New Orleans is something called the drawstring ponytail. Y'all know what that is? Drawstring ponytail is that long, silky, luxurious ponytail. Curl up at the end. Got a little piece of hair wrapped around the base of it. I just want to make sure we all on board before I keep going. The problem with hood chicks is they can afford the hair, but they can't afford for nobody to professionally attach it to their head. And I don't know if y'all know hood chicks, but they like to swing their hair when it's long because they're not used to the length. So if you call, you be like, Keisha, huh? I know they ain't about to be tripping in here. Because you know they grab it with their nails long and they... But they didn't go get that professionally attached. So that ponytail will slip off and leave a little Indian feather of real hair. That's all she really got. It looked like a mascara brush. It looked like... It's not even a ponytail. It's like a Rockweiler tail. You ever seen a Rockweiler get excited and the little tail be like this? That's how her little tail be. You got to make sure they get that professionally done. I buy that stuff for them. I make sure it's professionally done. That's why I buy it. I ain't got to worry about you cutting corners on the cost. They do the lace front wig. I go buy the lace front and make sure somebody professionally do it. Because hood chicks be trying to overcompensate for their forehead so much. They put the wig all the way down, all the way by their eyebrows. She got to walk around upset. Because if she gets surprised, the whole hairstyle will slide back off. It'll just be a shag in the back. Like you're supposed to put it right here, 4 fingers. Put it right there. You know what a lace front wig is, my lady? You ain't even know. A lace front wig is the ones that the girl have. It might have a part in it. It be real. You could tell it's a lace front because the shape up be real sharp on it. It's like a sharp. It's like a it's like a Steve Harvey shape up on the woman, if you will. That'll help clear it up. They get the braids, I pay for the braids. Why? Because I don't want you to get the wrong kind of braids. They'll slip out. If you get human hair, it'll stay attached to your head. When you don't get human hair, you get that yaki, that synthetic hair, and you try to just jump in the pool. One of your plaits will slip out and be floating on top of the water. She's so hood, she just get it. Ooh, look, that's me, girl. Let me put that back in. I'm like, ugh. Don't do that. My mama out here. Don't do that. You're embarrassing me. New Orleans done got gentrified, though. You know, they gentrified in all the communities. Y'all is next. Y'all is next. I don't care where you live. You're getting gentrified. Them white folks is coming everywhere. They gonna move y'all out to Victorville in a minute. They did it to New Orleans. They out there. I know they out there now because I went back to New Orleans for Christmas and I was walking through the French Quarter. I got robbed by a white person. I done been robbed 6 times in New Orleans. Always, I knew the protocol. As soon as they get, I'll be like, oh, you got me, good, here, take this, you good. I know how they gonna rob. They say the same thing when they rob you. They speak the language that I speak. White people speak different from what I'm used. The white dude pulled a pistol out, put it in my back. He was like, give me your billfold. I was like, what is a billfold, first off? I said, do I got one on me? I said, look, man, I'm going to give you the bills, but I'll be damned if I'm going to fold them. You're going to have to shoot me. I don't know what that is. That's... They tell the time different. They do. They tell the time different. White people be like, hey, it's a quarter till. I'm like, a quarter to what? What hour is it? I don't know what a quarter till is. I'm looking at that. I'm like, a quarter till, quarter till the hour. 25 cents in a quarter. 60 minutes in an hour. 25 minus 60 minus 25. Carry the 1. I don't talk like that. Just tell me what time it is. Don't put my time in monetary units. I don't talk like that. I'm trying to catch on to it. When y'all ask me the time, I'm going to do it to y'all. You're going to say, Boogie, what time is it? I'm going to be like, what time is it? It's a nickel to 3. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's a 50-cent piece to 6. I mean, since we black, I'm going to be like, it's a food stamp to 7. Is a food stamp the same as a regular dollar in time? I'm going to close with this one. I done been up here 30 minutes, man. You talking about, oh, we got stuff to do in the morning, man. We ain't trying to be here all night. See, you still young, man. You still too fashionable for me, man. They be throwing this word OG around out here a lot. Y'all hear people saying that? OG, all right, OG. They think just because you old, you're an OG, but you ain't no OG until you stop wearing outfits that's in style. When you can tell an OG because his suit be too big. You ever see your deacon suit? Deacon suit the jacket come all the way past his thumbs. You ever seen it? Look like the collection plate passing itself to you. You're like, what is his suit so big? He can't see his. Do he got thumbs under there? My suit be so skinny, you can see my kneecaps through my suit. I came to the West Coast thinking that all women out here was going to have high standards for dudes. I thought it was going to want all rich guys out here because of the Beyonce movement sweeping the nation. You know, Beyonce started the movement of independence. Y'all remember that? Beyonce had the song that said, to the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. She said, I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. Y'all remember that? Beyonce had y'all thinking you was going to pack Boogie B stuff up. Put it to the left. I'm going to just come home, get it, and go. You don't think you're going to have no altercation on your hands on my way out? You think the other dude going to pull up, I'm going to high five him, he going to go lay down. That's what you think? Once we married, that's it. We is together. You want to split up? You better split up these bills. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Lay down. Stop crying. It'll be all right. Where the Advil at? I got you. Ain't nobody breaking up. Why you putting my stuff to the left, I'm going to be sitting on your steps, I got the song, too. It sounds like this. On your steps. When you come home, I'll be on your steps. Or in your closet when you wake up. If you think I'm playing, then call my bluff. You must don't know about me. I'll be stalking you in a minute. Matter of fact, I'll be back in a minute, baby. Go ahead and get gone. See, won't I call and breathe on your phone? Oops, I bet you thought I would let you go, but I ain't leaving until you broke. Keep talking that lip to me. Change your locks and I'ma steal your keys. Standing in your front yard asking you what you finna do. Talking about you leaving, girl, I'm coming too. All right, I'm comedian Boogie B on Instagram. I appreciate y'all time.
Hey, thank you so much for watching our wonderful show. We'll be right back here next week, same church time, same church channel. So tell a friend to tune in. Hey, tell an enemy. We don't care. We need everybody watching and enjoying the gift of God's laughter. Amen. Amen.